Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. I have a package in the house and I'm not gonna wait until my weekly haul video to open it because we have a new phone in the building. That's right, we have the Galaxy Z Flip 4. It just arrived and I cannot wait to open this thing up and check it out. So let's unbox it, see what it looks like and how it is, and here we go. All right, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up, and I have my handy dandy box opening knife here. So let's go ahead and get this thing opened up so we can see what is inside of this box. Now, for all of you that want to know, this is a full retail version of this phone. I bought it myself. This is not something that was shipped to me for review. This is the full retail version of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. So, all right, let's get this out of here. Looks like we have that. We have some shipping info. We should put that off to the side there. And let's get this out, see what we have. And it looks like we have two things. All right, get all that stuff off there. So it looks like we are going to have the silicone cover with ring. That's because they gave us one for free if you pre-ordered, which I did. And so I have that there. And we have the Z Flip 4, and as we can see, this thing is like minimal as far as what they give to you here. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead and pop this this tape through here so that we can get this phone out and just check it out first and see what it looks like. And let's get this on out. Let's see, there we go. All right, looks like we're gonna get some stuff. Looks like we might have some stuff in here as well. So I think this is gonna be, yeah, so we're gonna get a USB-C to USB-C cable in here. So that's cool. And then a quick start guide if you need to figure out how to do that. And I think that might be it. Usually they give you a SIM ejector tool, but, oh, there it is. So they did give you one. There is a SIM ejector tool in there that you can use if you need that. So, all right. Well, here is the phone. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy off here, and let's go ahead and open this up here. I know some people like that sound when you take the plastic off, so I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet for a second so you can hear it. Maybe if I can figure it out. Oh, okay, here it is. All right, there it is. There it is. This is the phone, and yeah, this is pretty doggone slick looking. Now, I know some people have wondered what this looks like in real life, and I can tell you, all the times I've heard people complain about this, about the little crease in there. The crease is barely noticeable. Like, I'm having to adjust and move the phone in different angles so I can see that crease there, because it's not noticeable at all. So let's go ahead and fold it for the first time, and boom, look at that. That is nice. Let's go ahead, let's take a listen to that. Let's go ahead and listen to that. Look at that. That is pretty slick. This is a really nice looking phone, and it feels good. Now, I did have, I do have the original Z Flip, and that is part of the reason why I upgraded to this one here, and that's because I've had the Z Flip for about 2.5 years, and I wanted to try something new. I have the Z Fold, but I wanted to try the new Z Flip. One thing I like is that it has this screen on here that's a little bit bigger, which I'm actually really looking forward to playing with and testing out. So let me just go ahead and grab this is my original Z Flip here, and we can see it's similar in size, maybe just a little bit different. You can see the hinge is definitely smaller in the sense that it's flatter and more linear. This one's much more of a wide hump on there as far as the hinge goes. We also have a much larger screen on there as far as the front screen. The camera alignment is a little bit different too. It's a top down, top bottom instead of a side by side, and it even looks like the cameras are actually bigger. So yeah, this thing is nice, and this is sort of has a matte finish, so you don't see all the fingerprints quite as much, whereas this one was much more glossy, and you see the fingerprints on everything, even with the case on there, you see all the fingerprints. So All right, let's go ahead and let's open up this case here. Actually, let's do this. Before we actually open up the case, let's fire this bad boy up. Let's just go ahead and fire it up and see what the actual screen looks like on here. Now, you may notice if you get one of these, you may notice on the very top here where the camera is on the inside, there's actually you'll notice there's a screen cover on a screen protector on the phone there, and that's meant to stay on there. So if for some reason you find that screen protector is coming off or bubbling up or something, you can take it into Samsung or call Samsung so that they can actually fix it. I believe that's covered under the warranty. So it's loading up. Here we go. First boot. See what it looks like. And yeah, so we can see that screen looks nice. It's telling me to go ahead and start it up. So it's going to ask me if I want to put in, it's going to say for your review, do you agree to the terms and conditions and yada, yada, yada. So I'm going to say I don't really want all that stuff. I'll agree to the terms and conditions if I need to. So I'll say yes. And I guess I have to, let's see, privacy policy. I don't want to send my diagnostic stuff on it. Let's see if I can, yeah, I guess I can only, let's see if I guess you have to agree to those two before you can move on there. So, there you go. Now I can just go ahead, I can look for networks on there that I want to sign into. So, now I'm going to get this phone properly set up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the case here and see what this looks like. So, here's the case. Let me go ahead and let me grab my knife again and let's open this thing up and see what this is going to look like. And we may put this right on the phone there. Let's see, we're gonna get some documentation in there showing you how to put this onto your phone. So it looks like they're gonna give you some instructions about how to actually set this up and get it on your phone. And here it is. It's going to come in two parts because, well, it's a foldable phone, so you need to put this together in two parts. Now, I don't know if this part actually comes off. It doesn't look like it does. I kind of wish that it did because I'm not sure if I want. No, I think this actually does. Yeah, this does come off, so you don't have to actually use the ring if you don't want to, which is very nice. So, all right, let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing on here, and let's see what this is going to look like with the with this on there, because I'm not a big fan of those rings that people like on there. Some people really like them. It helps them hold the phone. I don't really have a problem holding my phone. So, but yeah, that's nice right there. I like that without the actual ring on there. So you can see there's just a little bit of a gap in there, and some of the hinges actually have full protection on there. So let me go ahead and check this out. So like my old one, you can see there's a tiny bit of a gap, but it really protects a lot of the phone that's in there. This one's just a little bit more of a gap in there. But this feels really good on here. And yeah, that feels fantastic. Now you may notice there's these little tabs in there because on the inside there's some adhesive that you can put on there so that you can make sure this thing sticks properly, because it does come in two parts. I haven't really found that I've had any issue with mine not sticking, but I'm gonna go ahead and take these off, and I'll take the adhesive tabs off and put them on there and stick it on there when I get ready to do this. So yeah. Anyways, here we go. This is the Z Flip 4. Now, it's dark outside. I was hoping that the FedEx driver would get here earlier so that I could actually go out and take some photos of this, but unfortunately it's dark, so I'm going to take some night photos and show you what this thing can do at night, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a full review later. Okay, so I'm recording inside here using the Z Flip 4 in my studio. What you're listening to right now are the built-in microphones, and I'm using the front cover as a viewfinder so I can actually see myself. So what you're seeing are the front-facing cameras, and yeah, so far I can say this is kind of awesome. This screen is so much better if you're a content creator because it allows you to actually see yourself. I'm loving it. So, all right, let's go outside and shoot a couple of nighttime photos since it's at night, and we'll see how these cameras perform. Now this is just a quick sample of some nighttime footage. So I'm shooting video just in the regular video mode. I don't have it in the pro mode where I can control all the settings individually. So this is what you can expect if you're just filming just from the standard video mode. Now I'm also just out here at night walking, and there's a fair amount of light out here. I'm in a parking lot where there's some overhead lighting, so you can kind of get an idea of what this will look like if you're in a place that has some decent amount of light, even though it's at night. I'm gonna walk over here in between some of the lights so that it's not quite as bright, and you can get an idea of what to expect. And then I'll head back over underneath the lights again, where it's a little bit brighter, so you can get an idea also again of how things sort of transition from bright lights to regular lights. So anyways, again, this is the front-facing cameras of the Galaxy Z Flip 4, and I'm using the front cover screen so I can properly frame myself up and stay composed in the shot. Now, one last sample I wanted to give you is just a sample of the ultra wide angle lens. So right now you're seeing the ultra wide angle lens, and again, it's dark. So this lens, I think it has similar specs to the main camera, but I think it might not have as wide of an aperture. So I'm gonna have to do some checking on that and find out. But yeah, this is what you can expect. Now, again, I am gonna do a full review of the camera system, and I'll shoot stuff in the daytime so you don't only see night photos, but this is what you can expect from the ultra wide angle lens at night. All right, everyone, so there you have it. That is a quick unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. This is an actual retail unboxing. This was not sent to me by Samsung for review. This was paid for with my own money. And yeah, I'm curious to know what you think about it so far. Now, I am gonna do a review on it and really test these cameras out, because to be honest with you, when I buy a phone, one of the main things that I want the phone for is for content creation. So a lot of the other stuff is important, but it's all really secondary to what I can do with the cameras. And so I'm gonna do a full review of the camera and the camera system and try it out. So, but I'm curious to know what you thought of it just from a first impression. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna leave a link to this phone down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also gonna leave a link to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.